everyone. Today I have Laura Stevens with me, one of our soloists at Beatitudes. Laura, thank you so much for joining me. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Thanks so much for inviting me. Hi, everyone. So right now I am a music education major through Ottawa University with the Maricopa Community Colleges. And I also work at a nonprofit children's chorus in the area and have been teaching there for the past 3 years.
I heard through the grapevine that you teach a class on sight reading. Is that correct?
I do. I teach music theory, sight singing, in addition to just general filling in of what do you want to work on this week.
How did you hear about Beatitudes?
I actually have a friend, Joaquin, that was singing in the choir earlier this year, and he was going to school to me and said, hey, you should look into this. So I did, and then I joined in January, and it made Wednesdays and Sundays into part of my favorite times of the week, because it's just fun to be with everyone there.
Fantastic. Yeah, we enjoy having you. You add so much to the choir.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you see any importance in congregational singing?
I think it's a major part of the service. Singing is just another way of expressing your feelings. And you can pray, you can silently pray, but there's something about singing with a group of people that have common emotions, common thoughts, that creates this sort of confidence and a strength in community to let you share your emotions more. I think it creates a good open community type of feeling.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, as someone who teaches sight reading and teaches all different classes in musical skills, do you think there is an importance in still having the hymnals in the pews?
I definitely think there's an importance of it. The first reason would be because of what we discussed earlier. If you have guests, that's an easy way for them to feel included, even if they may not know the normal songs that we do. They can pick up the hymnal and at least follow along with the words. Part of the reason why I love music theory and sight reading so much is because the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. And I personally get something out of being able to look at what I'm doing and being able to translate that into music, into sound, into a group activity. And I'm sure some other people think that way, but it's just another level of connection that's provided with that visual aspect in addition to the auditory aspect of singing.
So, for someone that doesn't have any musical background, doesn't know how to sight read, or has very little music education, or for someone that may not necessarily know um, the hymns, the typical hymns, do you have any tips, tricks, suggestions for someone that would like to participate in singing with the congregation, um, but is a novice? Do you have any tips for sight reading something?
Yeah, so the beauty of congregation singing is one, you're surrounded by other people that most likely already know the song, but two, there's this aspect of call and response in a lot of the pieces to where you can listen the first couple times and you'll just start to pick up what's going on anyway. And you'll be able to join in on the last chorus, or you'll get a feeling for the last verse. And that will at least get you started into knowing what it sounds like. From there, if you are near a hymnal and you feel like picking it up and trying to see what's going on, your brain will automatically start to make those physical connections, those mental connections, sorry, of, oh, I'm singing higher. I see that these notes went up on these 5 random lines on a piece of paper.
Yeah, very nice. Great.